Hey everyone, it's your boy Raislive. I hope you guys liked that last video I put out. If you did it, go check it out. It's called Fighting Terrorism in GTA 5. Um, I might be doing a lot of those little videos, switch things up, add something new to it. But anyway, let's get straight into this. I got some good news and bad news about Red Dead Redemption. We're gonna start off with the bad news first. So, remember the last video I made when I said that Red Dead Redemption was the #1 game requested by Xbox One players? Microsoft is doing this poll where basically you get to vote on the games that you really want, and they would try to hurry up and get those out first for the backwards compatibility update or whatever that's going to happen around the end of this year. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption was the #1 game about a week or about a month ago. But now it's not #1 no more. Guess what's #1 now? Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Can you believe this? And make things worse, out of the top 10 games, 5 of the games are Call of Duty. Like, what the hell? Like, come on, guys. Like, you got to do better than that, man. Like, here's your chance to request some good classic games, and you guys out here, well, some of these people out here voting for Call of Duty, to be back to next gen. Like, you guys really want 5 Call of Duty games released for next gen, old Call of Duty games released from last gen to be put on current gen consoles. Like, you really want that? And they're gonna make a new Call of Duty every year, so like, why would you want an old one? I mean, if you was gonna bring back an old one, me personally, like, if I had to do this vote, I will vote for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty Black Ops 1. One of the two. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 only because I really love the zombie mode on that one, and I felt like that one was a lot better than Black Ops 2. But Modern Warfare 2 would definitely, I felt like that was just a better game all around. Had a lot of fun with that game. But anyways, the Red Dead Redemption, that's the news. And yeah, that fell to #2, guys. Can you believe that? I hope this doesn't fall down anymore. I really hope that this isn't some little conspiracy thing going on where they're just trying to drop it off so they don't have to end up, releasing it for the, Xbox One. But that's crazy how Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is beating out Red Dead Redemption right now. Hopefully that changes in the near future. But let's get into the good news about Red Dead Redemption. So the new Red Dead Redemption 2 game, it's been some leak rumors. Somebody's saying it's a leak developer, ex-developer who leaked out a lot of information about this game. So, from what I'm hearing, it sounds pretty excited. So let me tell you guys what I found out. So the sequel of the game might be called The Legends of the West. So that could be, the next name. There's a lot of little speculation and people saying, oh, it's not going to be really called Red Dead Redemption 2. It's going to be Red Dead Redemption 3 because Red Dead Revolver was the first one. I mean, look, I don't know what it's going to be called. Red Dead Redemption 2 just sounds better because, Red Dead Redemption came out, I'm guessing #2, from that sequel. I don't think it would be Red Dead Revolver, because like if it was a sequel to Red Dead Revolver, don't you think Red Dead Redemption, the first one that just came out, would have been Red Dead Revolver 2 or something like that? You know what I'm saying? So that's why Red Dead Redemption 2 makes more sense to me than saying Red Dead Redemption 3. Or altogether, they can just go with a whole new different title or whatever and just say, hey, this is just the next follow-up, title to this Wild West style type of gameplay by Rockstar Games. So that's cool. Legends of the West. That sounds pretty dope. Enough about the title. Let's get into let's get into the nitty gritty. So it's gonna be called Red Dead. It might be called, like I said, this might be called Legends of the West. It's gonna be available for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One only. So yeah, if you guys still holding on to your last gen consoles, this might be the time to start investing and trying to get yourself a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I believe actually this is probably the best time to try to get one. A lot of games coming out around this holiday. I think this is a great time. It's been a little minute now. Consoles has been here for like it's gonna be 2 years during this holiday. So, you guys can definitely get out there and start getting those consoles. No excuses anymore. So oh, and it might be a PC release too. We don't know. This is up in the air. We don't know. We know the first Red Dead Redemption game didn't get a PC release, so we're hoping this one would get one for all the PC players out there. But the details we got saying that there might be 3 characters, and one of the characters is going to be fully customizable, so you can make this character to your liking, and then the other two are going to be pretty much like just story driven. Can't really customize them. These are just part of the, the story, the mission or whatever. So you go from there. So you're gonna have control over like one main one that's gonna be, for your that you can customize to your liking. You can make them look like you, or you can just make them look like just anybody that you, admire or whatever. And then one of the characters, his name is supposedly supposed to be named Seth, and he's a former bank teller who decides to go after treasure. So he's kind of like in this, sick of his job. So he's like, you know what, I'm going out west. I'm going to go find treasure. There's got to be a better way to make a living that's more exciting and more fun. And then there's another guy who's an Irish guy. His he comes from, he's like an immigrant. He's coming to visit America because, that's what he wanted for his birthday. And as a birthday present from his family, they decided to, let him go to America, and he's going to be here, and he's pretty much going to be looking for an adventure of his lifetime. So, we don't know how this all going to play out. It's going to be kind of interesting trying to see like how all these characters, decide to meet. I don't know. I think it kind of makes sense if one guy, this sounds believable, guys. If one guy is looking for treasure, and the other guy's looking for an adventure, and then the main character, if it's plot or his storyline goes to anything with that, that makes perfect sense right there, don't you think? Everybody meet out west. They looking to, to make a living, looking for some, finding treasure, looking for gold, because the West had like so much opportunity at the time back in the day. So this could be really cool. Some more minor details that we have. We got of course, this is kind of like a given. Well, not some of them as a given, but this one's actually pretty new. It's pretty interesting. Red Dead Redemption 2 would allow gamers to choose your horse breed. So you can actually choose the color of them. You can they even saying that you can breed them. And that would be cool, pretty cool, because I remember in the first Red Dead Redemption, you had to pretty much find them out in a while, and it was only about like certain breeds that you can get, and certain breeds only had different colors. So that would be different, cool to have a more colors, things like that. Add some more customization to the game. Other things you can do is you can customize your boots, you can customize the saddle, and even the stats of the horse. So you can like train the horse to boost certain things like speed, stamina, strength, maybe even like spook level without not getting scared of other animals. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And you can also, this is gonna be really exciting. This is what I'm excited for the most, because I even said this on my wish list. This is what I wanted. You can customize your safe houses. So you can, like, when you purchase your safe house, you can customize it and add things to it, make it look cool. That's gonna be super awesome. I can't wait for that and see how that's gonna play out. I'm really hoping that we can have those ranch style log cabin type homes. I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be, but I'm just super excited for it. You can join gangs. So like you remember in the first Red Dead Redemption, there was like a lot of gangs and stuff that you had to fight. So you get to join those gangs and possibly get into like robberies and things like that. So it's gonna be really cool, guys. I can't wait for it. Super excited, and expected release date is supposed to be next year. Me personally, I think Rockstar is gonna announce something this year. I really feel it. Like, I got a really strong feeling. If you guys been playing GTA 5, if you notice that Rockstar has been doing a lot of events, a lot of discounts on like the cars and everything within the game. So I'm thinking like we're at the end of this game. Either we're at the end and we might be getting like either we at the end, or we might be getting like a big update, maybe a story DLC, something else, something like that, maybe. But I doubt it though. I feel like Rockstar made a lot of money off of GTA 5 with the shark cards. So I feel like they're just like, you know what? Let's just close it. Like, this is it. This is cash out. And that's pretty much it. So I don't know. That's pretty much what I'm predicting. But I'm really thinking that they're gonna release some type of information by the end. By the second quarter. Not second quarter. We already midway through 2015. I'm thinking be on the lookout for some stuff. This fall, this winter time. This is what I think. There's a lot of games coming out at the end of this year, so I don't think we're gonna be getting a new Red Dead Redemption game at the end of this year. I think we might get an announcement, build some hype to it, and then we might see something next year. So that's my I'm predicting it. That's what I'm saying. You know, we're gonna see if I'm right, and we're gonna see if all this information that I found that leaked out is right too. So, all right, that's all I got for you guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I see you guys on my next video. I'm out. Peace.